Hi everyone, I'm Rose, and this week we're going to be working on some healthy, clean eating recipes. I have gained weight over the last couple of years. I've got some belly fat, which I hate. So we're going to be doing also some special drinks since I am a big soda drinker and it has been a challenge for me to stop drinking. I'm hoping that I can find something I like. And I'm hoping we can all bounce ideas off of each other. So please be sure to suggest and comment for me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share. Now this video will be a little bit longer because of this clip, but please be patient and keep watching. Thanks everyone. Good morning. Today is day one, so let's get started with breakfast. For my drink, I'm working on some lemon water, and I have read that lemon water first thing in the morning will actually speed up your metabolism. You want to add your lemon slices to this 1-quart mason jar, which is 32 ounces. Now we want to squeeze a whole lemon. Fill your jar with filtered water and ice. So I found this nifty handle either at the commissary or Walmart, and I love it. It turns your mason jars into mugs. Today we're starting with a delicious fruit parfait. I'm using strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries, but you can use any kind of fruit you like. To a mason jar, I'm adding a layer of yogurt. Alright, so now we're going to add some strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries, and then we're going to go in with another layer of yogurt. Add some more fruit, and I highly recommend that you make this a night before. That way it'll be ready for you. You can just grab it and go on your way out. Go ahead and add another bit more yogurt on top, and then just top it off with some granola, and here you have it, a delicious parfait. For lunch, we're going to be making a 3-bean salad, which you want to make one night before. We're going to start with 1 can of cut green beans into a bowl, 1 can of yellow wax beans, 1 can of kidney beans. Make sure that you rinse them and drain them. Alright, so now we're going to use about 1/4 of a bell pepper. We're going to go ahead and dice this up. Now we're going to go ahead and dice up about 1/4 of a red onion. Add your onions and your bell peppers to your bowl. For our dressing, we're going to be using some apple cider vinegar, and you want to go ahead and place 1/2 cup of vinegar into a mason jar. Add 1/3 cup of extra virgin olive oil. Add about 1 tablespoon of honey. Add some salt and pepper. Cover it up and give it a shake your booty. Pour the dressing in bowl and give it a quick mix. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and put this in my mason jar, and we're going to cover it up, refrigerate it, leave it overnight, and it'll be ready for us in the morning. For dinner, we're having delicious grilled chicken with brown rice and veggies. We're going to make a marinade, so you want to take a Ziploc bag and add 1/3 cup of extra virgin olive oil. Now I'm going to squeeze 1/2 lemon. I'm going to make a lemon herb grilled chicken. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add some pink salt, which is much healthier for you. And then I'm going to follow up with some pepper. You can also use lemon pepper if you wish. Okay, so now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of basil leaves in here, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of rosemary, and 1 teaspoon of thyme. 3 cloves of garlic, which equals to 3 teaspoons of minced garlic. Okay, so now I'm just going to kind of just mix all this up in here. Just squish it like this, and then we're going to add our chicken in here. Okay, so now I'm just going to zip this up pretty tight. I'm just going to go ahead and squish it all together, maybe shake it a little bit. And we're going to let this marinate while we prepare our veggies, okay? Now we're going to be working on our veggies, and I've taken a sheet pan and lined it up with aluminum foil. And I'm just going to dump my broccoli and cauliflower cauliflower and carrot mix in here. I'm going to go ahead and add another bag of broccoli. You can use fresh or frozen vegetables. Now we're going to just coat our veggies with some olive oil. We're going to be adding some pink salt. Just because we're eating healthy doesn't mean our food has to be bland. I'm going to be adding some pepper. So now I'm going to add some garlic powder. Add some basil, and basically we're adding all the spices we used on our chicken. Now we'll add some thyme. Then we want to add a little bit of oregano, some rosemary. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and give this a toss. That way everything gets coated. And let's get our veggies in the oven, and we want to cook these between 20 to 25 minutes at 450 degrees. So our veggies are smelling really good and they are ready. If you notice, our broccoli and cauliflower is looking a little charred, which is perfect. Okay, so now I've got the square pan that's for grilling, and I'm going to go ahead and turn my stove top to high so that it can get nice and hot. Once our pan is nice and hot, I'm going to go ahead and turn this down to medium high, and I'm going to go ahead and start adding my chicken. Okay, so as you can see, I've got my chicken on my grill pan, and we're going to go ahead and just let this cook, I would say, for about maybe 4 or 5 minutes. If you notice, the chicken is looking white on the sides. This is when we want to go ahead and flip our chicken over. These pieces of chicken are actually pretty thin, so they shouldn't take as long to cook. Okay, so chicken is looking really good, and it looks like it is done. Your chicken is done when it's no longer pink in the center. Once your chicken is done, make sure to let it rest on a board for about 5 minutes before you cut it. In a pot, you want to go ahead and boil some water and add 2 bags of Uncle Ben's or Success brown whole grain rice, and cook for 10 minutes. Once your rice is ready, you want to dump the bags inside your pot and add about 2 tablespoons of butter. Add salt and pepper to taste. For our drink, I'm reusing my mug from earlier and leaving my lemons in there and adding some green tea. Now let's make our snack for the day. We want to cut a slice of an apple. Then we want to spread some delicious peanut butter on top. We want to sprinkle some mini chocolate chips. And then we'll top it off with some granola on top. If you don't like peanut butter, you can use almond butter or some Nutella, although Nutella will probably be more calories, and add some chocolate chip. This one I'm making for my daughter because she does not like peanut butter.